The last wave of the year that I rode, actually, I really, I was a little ambitious, let's just say that. It was like, here I go, and then the wave, and then my board. Kind of embarrassing. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley Cairo, and if you guys are new, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I am so glad you guys are back for another video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I know you're going to want to stick around for this 2018 Get Our Life Together series. That's not really what it's called, but like a lot of the next couple of videos are about this, so I figured you might as well want to stick around for all of them. And while you're at it, you might as well follow along on social media so you can see behind the scenes, exclusive content, recipes, giveaways, May movement updates, and all of that. You guys loved my 2018 resolutions and goal setting video, so I'm going to do one that's all health and fitness related. I'm going to share my current goals with you guys and then how I plan to break them down to achieve them, so that way you guys can kind of have a better idea of how to do this for yourself. Hopefully you'll take something away from this video or learn something new. And with that, let's get into the video. I am so Italian, just hands everywhere. So the first goal is have a healthy weight. I talked to you guys about my eating disorder in an upcoming video, which was really personal for me, obviously, but I felt like it was necessary for you to kind of see the whole picture about how I've gotten to all these different steps in my life with my health and fitness journey. And I think it just helps kind of put the puzzle together about me and why I do what I do. I had to write this down because it's serious. Weight loss plus a better relationship with food and getting to a healthy maintenance level. The second goal is to get back to my roots. And what that means is before all this stuff happened this past year with the weight gain, not only was fitness, you know, my passion, it still is, but like I did CrossFit and I did triathlons, and my endurance is good. My lifts are good. They're not great. And that's something that's bothering me a lot. Also, when I say get back to my roots, I was a really avid, like, I don't want to say extreme sports because that makes me sound way cooler than I am, but snowboarding and surfing were a huge part of my childhood, and I didn't snowboard at all last year. It's gonna be it'll be 2 years since I've done any snowboarding, and that's not okay. I did surf last summer, which was awesome, but again, I just want to do that more. And then triathlons and CrossFit, I'm going to be, well, I can't share too much. I'm gonna tell you the rest of the goals and then tell you what I'm doing. The third thing is to practice mindfulness, mobility, and yoga. So basically what that means is to be a better lifter, to be a better athlete, you have to have mobility, which is your body mechanics, and that's a lot of like stretching, but like intentional stretching and doing things like ROMWOD, which I'll link down below if you guys are interested in ROMWOD. It's pretty cool. But I always say every year I'm gonna do one yoga class a week and then do my own practicing and mobility work on the other days or nights, and I never stick to it. I was pretty good about mobility last winter, but I only went to like 3 yoga classes, so it just really helps because I have anxiety, and I also just filmed a video all about how I manage anxiety, and I talked about this. Yoga, I know as cliche as it sounds, but it really does help with the mindfulness, just being so present in the now and not thinking about all the other things. It's a game changer, so that's another goal. My action plan. So for the weight loss and better relationship with food, getting on a plan again, I'm gonna be hiring a coach. Haley, you always hire a coach. Yes, I do have a coach. I've had 2 coaches in the past, but I'm hiring a new coach. When I have more information on that, I will let you guys know. So my training is going to be much more direct this year. For the endurance factor, I'm going to be stepping it up a notch. So I will be using the Prime Athletics Summit Trainer. If you have ever seen these before, this is what a lot of professional athletes use, not only to increase their endurance because you're having more oxygen capacity, but it's supposed to simulate higher elevation training where you have less oxygen to use. So in turn, you're working harder. So over time, training with this is going to make your lung capacity greater. So your endurance is going to be greater. So I'm going to be trying to use this 2 to 3 times a week during my cardio sessions.
So the Ergo dual adjustable head strap, it's really comfortable. It fit perfectly on my head, and even though I could feel the mask because obviously it makes it harder to breathe, it didn't bother me because it's sweat wicking. Then the dual flux valve airflow technology, that's what helps regulate the breathing inhalation and exhalation. So it simulates high elevation training 5,000 to 21,000 feet above sea level.
This is the most comfortable aerodynamic mask I've ever tried. It's so easy to put on. You're focused too much on the fact that you're wearing a mask and it's just not, I can't focus. But this one's really comfortable and doesn't fall off when you're training. It's awesome. And I'm really excited I'm gonna update you guys on how I like this and whatnot. But yeah, so this is and it comes with a carrying case, so I can keep it in my bag, keep it protected, clips on there. So it's the Prime Athletics Summit Trainer, and I will have that link down below for you guys if you're curious or you want to try it out. I'm also joining another CrossFit gym separate from the one that I used to be a part of, just because I cannot do Olympic lifting or some of the functional gymnastics stuff in the gym that I'm at now. So pushing myself outside of my comfort zone to always be bettering myself in the gym is what I want to do this year, and I feel like at the gym that I'm currently at, I am too comfortable. I also took my snowboard out of our cedar closet. I have a brand new, beautiful board. I actually talked about this on Instagram the other day and in my recent vlog. I have a beautiful new Roam board and I haven't used it yet, so I'm putting it in our foyer. I walk past it every day and it's kind of just like, Haley, you need to buy your lift passes and go. So that's how I'm doing that. And then surfing, I am gonna wait probably until spring or summer, because right now the water's like frozen down in Delaware, so I don't really want to get in right now. But mark my words, come this summer, shred. Hard charger. Like Kyle and my uncle are always like, you're such a hard charger with everything. And they're like, you're a hard charger with your work and your fitness. And then my uncle's like, she was taking off on waves. The last wave of the year that I rode, actually, I really, I was a little ambitious, let's just say that. It was like, here I go, and then the wave, and then my board. Kind of embarrassing, actually. For the mindfulness and the yoga, I'm not going to be doing any yoga subscriptions or anything like that, because I feel like I can find a lot of that content for free online. But I will be doing at least one yoga class a week. There's actually a yoga spin class at my gym where it's like 30 minutes of spin and 30 minutes of yoga. So if I can commit to that, I'll be good. So those were my 2018 diet fitness goals. I hope it inspired you guys. If you are curious, maybe I should go more in depth with it. So with the CrossFit stuff, like currently my deadlift's 265, my back squat's 225, my clean is 135, my snatch is 95, my clean and jerk is 125, which is probably at 130 by now. But I also would really love to get my muscle up down, and my double unders are okay, but I could really work on those. Also, along with my endurance training, I want to get back in the pool because I really do enjoy swimming, and it's something that I really miss. So those were my 2018 fitness and health goals. I hope that they encourage you guys. Maybe you guys got some new ideas to implement into your own health and fitness goals for this year. But as always, click that subscribe button if you want to follow along on this awesome journey. We can be a community together. Also, social media right here. But as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.